Alright guys, today we are going to be taking a look at the Cyberpunk V. Hopefully the rain in the background isn't going to be too much of an issue. Um, yeah, it's um, big showers in Queensland at the moment, and this was the best time for me to be able to get out these videos. So hopefully it's not too bad. Alright, so this is the Pure Arts Cyberpunk 2070 V. This is the female version. Now, just before I start, it's really interesting because this box pretty much mirrors the Cyberpunk case in color and stuff. But for whatever reason, they've flipped this haircut. It's the same haircut that she has on the case, but they've just flipped it. So on the case, this would be on the right and the left would be shaved. It's fine. It's still V. It's still amazing. I just thought it was just one of those things that I noticed. So this is a slipcase. It's pretty cool. It's got a picture of V. Then you've got the Samurai logo there. So then you've just got your CD Projekt Red and then the Pure Arts logo, Pure Arts website, and yeah. So pretty basic box. But yeah, like I said, it mirrors the game case quite well, and I quite like it. The other thing is that on the box, they've got her holding the trigger of this hand. They only give you one trigger finger, which I'm going to get to in a moment. And it's the opposite side. So yeah, it's just one of those things I thought was weird. All right, let's check out the accessories first before we move in to the full figure. So we do get this submachine gun, which is quite cool. I'd say probably Hot Toys standard paint apps. There's no weathering on it, but there's definitely different paint apps, and there's a lot going on here. And there's a little logo in there, which is going to be quite hard to see. And it's got moving parts, so that does just sit on a rail. That does just sit on a rail there, but you've also got the stock that slides, and then this can actually fold in on there as well, depending on how you're going to have it. So that's really quite cool. I don't think... Oh, the magazine does remove, which is quite nice. We also get the Lexington pistol. Which again looks quite nice. Don't think... Yeah, no, the magazine's not going to remove on that one. Then we also get various hands. Now, we do get a right and left hand for if you purchased the deluxe version. So there is a male counterpart, obviously, as well. But we do get these right and left hands for the motorcycle. Now, you can purchase the motorcycle with either female V, male V, or 2-pack. The problem is that it's really expensive, and it sits at around 1,400 Australian for that 2-pack, and it did sell out at a couple of places. There was no way I was spending that much, and I didn't really think she needed the motorbike anyway. So that's that. We get the two relaxed. Oh, sorry. We do get the relaxed hand. The other relaxed hand is still on her. I've just swapped out for the trigger finger. And then we get this one here, which I thought might have been a smart weapon hand due to the way that she's posed, but I'm not 100% sure what that's for. I did say in the unboxing that it didn't have instructions. I was actually mistaken, but there's only one instruction in the booklet, and it doesn't give you a great deal of information on anything. It's just a picture, and I'll explain that when we move on. Then you get your fists. So yeah, she does have the smart weapon cybernetics on each of the hands. And then we also get the gorilla hands. The only letdown with these is that it would have been nice to have had these fingers articulate, similar to what we've seen Hot Toys do with endoskeletons and stuff before. Because you can see they've both got the cybernetics, which looks fantastic. Well, as good as you can get it to look with the way they've gone with the paint apps. But yeah, that you're not going to really be able to do anything with it because you're stuck in this position. So that's a little bit of a letdown. So I probably won't use those, which is a shame. Because if they were articulated, it would give you the extra trigger fingers. So yeah, and then on her is the trigger finger. Now she does also come with a sway stand, which does, again, look quite nice. It mirrors the Cyberpunk design, Cyberpunk 2077. We do get an extra set of wrist pegs. And now this, I did mention this in the unboxing. I was quite surprised that I got this. Now this is the Spider-Bot. Now they use it in the prologue of the game to break into a hotel room, which is fantastic. I'll just find your little front. There it is. So you can see the camera. He's not awfully detailed in terms of paint apps, but in the game itself, I'm pretty sure he was just black anyway. I don't think he had many. I don't think he had too many lights going on. It would have been nice to have the eye painted, maybe. But yeah, that's fine. So these pieces are all articulated and stuff. Now, if you're going to articulate the legs on this, why couldn't you just articulate the fingers on this, on the gorilla arms also? So yeah, like I said, that's my only nitpick with that. But this was only supposed to be given, so each store, I think, was given 250 as a pre-order bonus. And the fact that I got one with mine says that either they changed their minds and they just put this with every single version of the figure that sold, or Pop Culture has not sold 250 of this figure, which in itself is quite unfortunate. And I know the game got heat, and I know it's probably not people's most popular choice of thing to look into and whatnot, but yeah, I would have thought that they would have been able to sell 250. So yeah, that's just bizarre. Alright, the figure herself. So the head sculpt is really quite nice. I did say that in the unboxing, and the hair is fantastic. As I said, it's shaved. She's got her earrings. Which again is fantastic. The jacket has the samurai logo there. It's got all the different logos that it had in the game. So this jacket is featured in the game as a upgradable item if you so choose. There's so many different costumes in the game, but I suppose they would had to have gone. There was a die-cast chain in there, which is quite nice. So yeah, the articulation on this is fine. She's got a lot. Even though there's this pleathery type of pants, that is crazy. You don't see Hot Toys with these type of pants doing that. So it's going to be interesting to see if we get any flaking or tear. I definitely wouldn't try and remove these pants. They are fucking tight. Then we've got the really cool platform boots that she had in the thing as well. So that's really cool. So yeah, I'm definitely happy to have her. My only other complaint with this is that I wish she had a samurai sword, because the sword play is such a big part of the game as well. And to not get that is also, especially since they did the jacket which of course, I mean, you would expect the figure to come with the outfit that was in the game, right? Now, it does have a light up feature, which is really cool, and I love how the blue kind of just neons the hair a bit. So yeah, I do really like that. If you have the male version, the shoes light up as well. The other little thing is that when this was originally unveiled, the gorilla arms opened up and had the knives. So we had the mantis version, as it's called in the game. Now, they gave that to the male, but didn't do it to the female, even though originally it was advertised that the female would have them as well. I don't know why they decided to only put it with the male V. Maybe they expected to sell more of the male V. Maybe they did sell more of the male V. I don't know. But yeah, I really like this. And yes, her expression is probably a bit blanker than people would have liked, but this is her neutral face in the game, and this really does make me, like the outfit and the jacket and everything, like this makes me want the Hot Toys Silverhands, so I can have the Hot Toys Silverhands with her. So overall, now keep in mind, I did get this for 20% off, so I only paid 200 and 10%, sorry, 60, yeah, so I only paid $240 for this, so less than the average Hot Toy. So at $240, I'm really happy with this. I did also mention in the review that she is anatomically correct, as the video game itself is R18 plus. So you probably, and this is a full rubber body as well. So I'm not going to lift it up or anything, but yeah, I mean, you can imagine. But yeah, you can see them poking through the top. It does that in the game anyway. There are several really ridiculously inappropriate outfits in the game. So yeah, I probably wouldn't have her with the jacket off if you've got kids around or people that are going to notice it. But I mean, I'm not going to do that anyway. Like, this is V. She's got a samurai jacket. I wish she had her black unicorn sword, but we have the Lexington, we have the machine gun, so it's enough. It would have been good to be able to dual wield the guns as well, but it is what it is. We got the Spider-Bot pre-order bonus, which again adds to that value, I feel. So, and I mean, again, this is that freaking tight, ridiculously tight, pleather stuff, and she's doing this there for the bike. So that is really really quite cool. And this jacket, yeah, like there are not many Hot Toys that can do this. Again, I wouldn't do it over time. I'm probably just gonna have her with the Lexington, maybe like this, or well, similar type of pose. I don't know. Maybe I'll try and get the other machine gun to sit in the relaxed hand. But yeah, she's cool. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy definitely putting her in a video game display when I get those other cabinets and stuff. Alright, this has been a quick look at V. Thanks for watching, guys.